The Houston Astros are my up. They are on a roll, 27-19, entering the new week. Won 7 in a row. Their 7th win was on Sunday. 7 in a row there. Haven't lost since Jose Altuve came back. He's, whether Jose Altuve is playing well or not, he's really like the spark plug of the offense. He is the Houston Astros. I mean, when you think Houston Astros, you think Jose Altuve. And having him back in the lineup is crucial for them, whether he's playing well or not yet. And, of course, he will. But, again, haven't lost since the end of the lineup. It was only a matter of time with the Houston Astros, as I feel like I've said a million times this year. And that time is now. They're playing great baseball. They're rolling, and they are right where they need to be at 27-19 on the season. So they are my one-up, Alex.
That's fair.
Okay.
My one-up kind of has a similar tone to yours.
Okay.
The Yankees are my up. And since they got their star player, Aaron Judge, back, they have been on a tear. Aaron Judge has been on a tear. Just this last week, he hit 5 home runs, 12 RBI, batting .444. Like, he is back, and he's helping them climb back up the AL East. I mean, they were last place a couple weeks ago, kind of flirting back and forth with like 5th and 4th. Now they are 8-2 in their last 10 games. They've won 4 straight, 6 games out of first, but they did jump the Blue Jays and Boston. It's a really tough division. The AL East, the entire AL East, I think, is better than the AL Central.
Last place in the AL East really doesn't mean
no.
You're still good if you're in last place in the AL East right now.
Exactly.
I mean, we saw it in Monday's show. Every single AL East team is in my power rankings for the first time ever. Every team has been in the power rankings.
That's hot content right there.
Yeah.
No, AL East is great right now. So Yankees are my up.
Yep, that's a good one. Going on to my one down.
Yeah.
I'm going to a player here, not a team this week. My player is Trea Turner. Now, would I say Trea Turner is having a bad year? No, not exactly. But he just got paid $300 million over an 11-year contract. And the alarming thing for me is I think everybody was so high on Trea Turner, one, because of what he's done throughout his career, but two, the World Baseball Classic that he was coming out of, he was on another planet. In 6 games in the World Baseball Classic, he had 5 homers and 11 RBIs. In 44 games this season, 4 homers and 10 RBI. I mean, that's tough. He has a 90 OPS plus, meaning he's slightly below average in that category. So just a little bit of a tough start to the year for Trea Turner. And you look at his career historically, this is well below what we've been accustomed to with him. In the last 3 seasons prior to this, in 2020, his OPS was 982. 2021, 911. 2022, 809. And this year, 692 is his OPS to start the season. Do I believe that changes? I do. Of course I do. But we're over a quarter of the year, and we're seeing him have better numbers in 6 games from the World Baseball Classic than he has combined so far, and that's a problem.
I think it's tough, too, because he was like the star of the World Baseball Classic. It was like home run Trea. Every time he came to the plate, it felt like he was going to. I
haven't heard that one.
He was going to do something magical, and he did. So he kind of had the opposite effect of most of the players that we saw in the World Baseball Classic, where they just kind of continued it on through the season, and he kind of new team. Maybe it was a new team. He didn't get that time with the new team during spring training. I don't know. Who knows?
No more home runs on the Trea.
No more. I know. We need home run Trea back.
All right, that's my one down. What is yours?
All right, so this is my first double down. Back-to-back weeks.
What?
Yeah, I am down on the Padres.
They were yours last week, too?
They were my last week, too.
All right, go
But,
off.
okay, I have something new to add to this week, okay? Because they're 2-8 in their last 10 games.
Many people would say that's not good.
It's really, really bad. So I did a deep dive on what could possibly be the turning point for this team, the bad turning point. On May 5th, the Padres beat the Dodgers 5-2. And what did they do, Ben? They put crying Clayton Kershaw on the Jumbotron. Since then, They are 3-11. They've lost 11 of their last 14 games. The Padres are 0-5 versus the Dodgers since playing that crying Kershaw meme on the Jumbotron, and they officially have the Clayton curse.
Ooh.
Kershaw. The Kershaw is real. The curse Shaw.
The curse Shaw.
The curse Shaw.
Did you make that up?
A little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends, but it's real. The curse is real.
Yeah.
No,
it is.
That's my down.
It hits you right. You know, you can't avoid it. You know, I thought it was good what they did. Not good, you know, but like fun for baseball. Add to the drama. But boy, did karma hit them right in the face.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. And now they just they can't hit, which is a big problem. That's what you talked about last week.
Yeah.
Now this week it's the curse Shaw.
It's the curse.
I like
Shaw.
that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Thank
okay.
you.
So your one down is the Padres again.
Yeah.
And mine
Double
is
down.
Trea Turner. A lot of Phillies themed and Padres theme in our downs this year. Not good for those teams.
Especially they were two teams with probably the highest expectations coming into the year with some of the biggest pickups during the offseason. So that's also hard too when you come in with high expectations and you're like, ooh, okay. What are you doing now?
Thanks for watching. If you love Flippin Bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.